Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another live stream. Back in FIFA 20 still, of course. I promise I will start grinding out other games soon. Just before we get into the stream, thank you to the 3 most recent activity in the bottom left-hand corner there. NC Shredder Gaming for subscribing to the channel, and the 2 donations from our mod, Rocket Gaming, who supported the channel for quite a while now. Really appreciate that, guys. Throughout the stream, I will be posting little links to stuff, so obviously sometimes it might be, don't forget to subscribe, please leave a like, support the streams with a donation link, and then links to my social media and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, throughout the stream, I'm going to be posting a couple of them different things and whatnot. Now, we've got a couple of shit packs to open. Honestly, like, they are just basic gold packs. Didn't really play much squad battles last week. Hoping to start changing that, I think, as we grind out some of these objectives, then, you know, we should be able to hopefully turn that around. So, I think I last streamed on Saturday morning. I planned on streaming Saturday night, got home, and I posted on Twitter, what happened there exactly. So, if you know, then you know, and if you don't, well, you'll have to get at me on Twitter. But yeah, I couldn't stream. Basically, my mum invited invited one of her friends from work round, and then she brought her like partner. So like my mum and Pete, who are a couple, by the way. Pete's like my stepdad, basically. They were just sort of like having a little party kind of thing. And it was very loud, and I wasn't bothered, don't get me wrong, but I still played some FIFA. I managed to complete one of the other icon swaps objectives, which was to win 4 rivals matches using 7 first owned League One players. I managed to use Ian Wright a little bit with that. Just had him as my striker, and then basically a first owned French squad around him. Ignore the name of this squad. I kind of messed up. I was half asleep. It was pretty late on Saturday night. Yesterday I went to celebrate my granddad's 80th birthday, so that's again is why I didn't stream. I have thought about vlogging recently, but basically in 5 days time, practically in 6 days time, you know, we're going to be into December, and I promised you guys that I was going to do Vlogmas. So I'm kind of saving myself for Vlogmas, I think, because that means I'll be vlogging every single day in December, as well as streaming here and there when I can, basically. But I think this will be great because obviously it's a little trend that YouTubers do. And not just because of that, that's not the only reason I want to do it, but it'll give you guys an insider to my life and what goes on sort of like behind the scenes and all that kind of stuff. So in this side we should have 7 first owned Serie A players. We're just going to go through very quickly here. So we have Sirigu, that is 1. I don't think the rest of the back line are, but then we have Luis Alberto, that's 2. Biglia, that's 3. Politano, that's 4. Higuain, that's 5. Jacko is 7. And we 6 even. I can't count. 5 and 7. There you go. 5, 7. That's how Kim counts. No, 6 with Jacko, and then 7 with Douglas Costa. But yeah, we do just have 7 there. Not too sure how substitutes and that work. Now, I've just been subbing on here and there where I can, and I've tried to like sub off players that weren't first owned. I don't think it makes much difference. I think basically within the objective it says win 4 rivals matches using 7 first owned Serie A players in your starting squad. So that's your starting 11. Doesn't include bench. Usually if you have to have first owned players, if you had to have all first owned players, basically, then it would state bench as well, but it doesn't, so that tells me we can substitute whoever willy-nilly. Don't think we'll need to, because that is quite a nice looking side. If I was going to sub anybody, it would probably be like Biglia, maybe, for like, I don't know, possibly Royce, maybe Ozil, I'm not too sure. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure I set up all the tactics. I can't quite, because I was half asleep when I put this side together. That's why I wanted to make sure that I'd got the seven players in there. I did do the tactics though. I wasn't quite that asleep. And then now we're gonna jump into some division rivals, and yeah, hopefully get the 4 wins that we need. I managed to absolutely smash the French League one. That was it was so nice. But obviously I did use Righty as a striker as well. The pros of having an icon, just being able to whack him in literally any kind of side, and you know him just performing like he does. I've not used this side yet, so I'm looking forward to getting into that and seeing what we can do. This guy's got Nesta, I think that is, and his team. He's got Zaha, nice card. Good back line, isn't it? Really good back line. Decent little midfield. Isn't the football world just rather like crazy right now? There's so much that's like just gone on. It's quite mad.
A warm welcome to Wembley. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get...
Well done, Big Leah. Hopefully get off to a good start.
We'll begin the game today. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond lead.
Yeah, there's 4 players in midfield.
Coincidentally, I'm just about to say I do love Jacko. I do love Jacko's card.
The number 10 is slightly advanced. He will provide the support for the strikers.
And we finally get a chance to see the new signing, Salvatore Sirigu, in action. Lee, what should we be looking out for?
Well, Derek, it's a top signing. It really is. That defence will really benefit from having the presence of him behind them. Gives you a real confidence knowing the keeper's got your back behind. He's a top pro too.
It's with Cutrone. A chance to whip it in.
A lot of praise for Sirigu there. Lots and lots and lots of praise. I do believe some new face scans are coming into the game soon.
Dzeko. Excellent vision. Higuain.
Typical Higuain fashion. Hello, Samuel. Long time. Long time.
Just relax a little bit. Focus on your technique.
How are we doing? Oh, I'm starting with a bad throat, which is really annoying.
Failed to keep hold of it.
I'm refusing to get ill.
Dzeko.
I just flat out refuse. Lovely goal, Lewis.
It is the ideal opening.
There we go. 1-0 up. Ended up making a French team and I love it. We're doing well, yeah. Off for 2 days, so just relaxing. Yeah, pretty much the same. Besides the French team, I'm just grinding out some icon swaps. I managed to get Ian Wright on Saturday morning. I'm just going for Pep now. For my prem team. But yeah, just trying to finish off some more of the icon swaps, and then if I do that today, it's a little bit wishful thinking, but if I do manage to do that today, I can hopefully, you know, make a start on some of the other objectives as well. Maybe do Trossard. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, basically, in between working and stuff, I'm just trying to stream when I can. We'll be starting Vlogmas soon, obviously, as soon as we get into December. My Vlogmas will be the whole of December because I have my birthday and stuff, so I do quite a lot in December, really, in between working and yeah, streaming. I will actually be out and about, Christmas shopping, all that kind of stuff, spending some time with family and all that kind of stuff, so it'd be nice to be able to get some vlogs done and that. Looking forward to it. My sister's just coming home, so just bear with me if I mute the microphone for a sec. Yeah, working so much at the minute, like, it's unreal. I mean, I didn't complain this morning when I got paid, to be fair. I wasn't complaining then. But it does suck a little bit.
Well, we've just seen how close you can come to equalising without...
Has a go. Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique. And oh, so close.
Higuain. Dzeko. Politano. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Ndombele. Alert defending.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really.
And he's made headway. The net is staring him in the face. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit...
Happy Christmas. Love it. We're not quite there yet.
Well, Derek, take another look at this now. There's nothing
We're not quite there yet.
the keeper can do. It was good play to get in that...
It's literally a month away though, to be fair. Today, like, we're just 4 weeks away. That's mental. I feel like this year has just absolutely flown by. That's a little 2-0 lead though.
Dzeko.
I didn't trust Higuain with his previous, like, absolute blunder of an effort. Ben Yedder was so good. Yeah, he's been pretty good in FIFA for, like, the past couple, hasn't he? But I think this year in particular, he's quite a good card to have
Might really be able to trouble them here.
in your team. I'm looking forward to getting, you know, a career mode started for you guys as well, but I'm just waiting for them to do some more face scans in the game. They're about to release, like, Jack Grealish and the rest of Aston Villa players, and then a couple more Sheffield United and a few Norwich as well, I think. So as soon as, like, they've done that, I'll crack on.
Less than convincing.
And we'll get into the game. Get into a good career mode.
Back into the game.
It's Christmas for me. It's my... okay, fair enough. What team are you thinking for career mode? I want my dog. Oscar, are you okay? He just rolled and fell off my bed.
Politano.
He was rolling around on his back doing that thing that dogs do sometimes where they just roll on the back. And he rolled all the way off my bed. Dzeko makes it 3. I'm thinking about doing, like, a Road to Glory again. Leeds United are just kind of there in my mind for some reason. I know that they've got Nketiah from Arsenal, and I think that's playing a little bit of a part. But
Probably would have been my fault on that occasion. His defenders went...
yeah, I don't know.
And just look at that score. It's with
It's a tough one, really. But I just, like last FIFA, I did the Reading one.
attacking options appear plentiful.
And
Getting anxious when
with the Reading career mode, like, I've never had any kind of, like, connection to Reading as a club, like, ever, really. But it was, like, just so random, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Or Aston Villa Road to Glory, that could be good, and I am a sucker for Jack Grealish. Do really, really like Jack Grealish. So yeah, possibly that could be pretty good as well. But yeah, I've got a couple of teams in mind. I might just let it go to a poll or something and let you guys, like, get the final sale. I'll think of a couple of teams and then yeah. The thing is, what I do with Wesley's gonna have a face upgrade as well. The thing is with
the second half commences.
what I do with, like, career mode is, as soon as I've won the Champions League with a club, I'll go and do it, like, go on to the next club. So I'll stay in the same kind of database, if that makes sense, but choose another club and then do the same thing. That's what I want to do, I think. So obviously we'd have a long way to go, but yeah, that's like my ultimate aim. Once we've won the Champions League and like the league and stuff, then I'm like, well, may as well move on to the next club. That's basically my aim with each club. I was getting round to your message, Joseph. Just give me a chance. But basically, with Bale, I don't know, because like he's been treated a bit, like not even a bit. He's been treated really poorly over the years. I think by not all Real Madrid fans, but a lot of Real Madrid fans, a lot of journalists in Spain as well. He's had a lot of grief for a while, and I think it all come to a head. And that's why he lifted that banner flag thing that said, you know, about, was it Wales, golf, Madrid in that order or something. And yeah, Madrid were last. And it was like, well, he could have just not put Madrid on there, in fairness. But then again, wasn't very professional. It was a bit childish, a bit immature from Bale. I think as somebody that's on the kind of money that he's on, he should know better. And I think the fact that he's on so much money as well also is kind of like gives Real Madrid fans a right, I think, to be annoyed and frustrated with him. Like, the thing is with Bale is he's a great player, but I think his attitude and his ego is kind of like ruining things for him at the minute. I don't think he's going to last at Madrid at all. I think he, you know, as far as Bale is concerned, you can kiss him goodbye at Madrid. I can't see there being much of a comeback from that, to be honest. Now, like, there's too much. The thing is, like, I know other stuff has happened with other, like the Arsenal and Granit Xhaka situation, for example. But I think like there's just been so much that's gone on, like, and it's been building up for a while, like between Bale and the club. Like, he's been close to leaving the past couple of transfer windows now, so it's just one of them things. But I think both sides are at fault. I think Real Madrid a bit for how they've treated him. I think Bale himself for how he's handled it when he's supposed to be, you know, a professional, and he's on so much money. He's on so much money. And also, you know, like, I don't really want to blame the fans that much, because I think as a fan you do have a right to vent your frustration and stuff, especially when it's a player who makes as much money as what Bale makes, and the price tag that he came with and the wages that he costs. Like, I do think, you know, I actually think you could get better these days for what Bale's still good, but I think you could get a better player for them kind of wages now and that kind of price tag. But there's links with him going back to Spurs. Would be interesting to see. I think he's got something to prove against Bale, so I could see that happening. I'd hate to see it because I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm from Staffordshire. Oh, and you support Real Madrid. I feel like he's won. 1 second. 13 titles in 6 years, and they treat him like crap. I feel like he should leave to maintain his career. Yeah, definitely. He's got to go. However you look at it, like, whoever's side you're on, he's got to go. He's got to go. I'm quite neutral about it because I'm an Arsenal fan, so it's like, yeah, but it's just, it's a rough situation, and it sucks that we have this kind of like attitude and stuff in the game these days. It really does. He is a wonderful player. He's a very, very good player, but I do think Madrid could do better now for those kind of wages. Like, if they, for instance, if they get rid of Bale and get somebody like Mbappe, imagine you got Hazard then and Mbappe on the wings just tearing shit up. Like, it would be pretty insane. Because he's another one who I think should leave. Just leave the French league. I think he needs a new challenge, Mbappe.
And Zaha has it.
Tackle, please. Thank you.
But he's won the ball.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
I'd love to see Bale come back to the Premier League. I would, just for the sheer competitiveness, because it's getting boring. It's the same thing every week. It's like Man City do well, Liverpool do well. You got Chelsea who are doing okay at the minute as well. But like nobody is touching Man City and Liverpool this season. No one's touching Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? And it's boring. It's boring. Like you just want that competitiveness. Man United have absolutely lost it. Arsenal are just as bad, if not worse, than United. Possibly worse. Spurs are just Spurs, aren't they? I don't know, but there's just no other. The only other side you can say are Leicester this season, but I don't think that even they are going to keep it up forever. Like it's just boring. It's just getting boring. We need more competitiveness within the league. In terms of higher up as well. I think the Premier League is very competitive. I think it's a tough league to stay up in. It's a tough league to, like, you know, for that kind of level of clubs. I think there's a lot of clubs at the Premier League. You've got, like, your sort of top four. You've got your top two, basically. And then you've got your next, like, four, maybe. So let's say your top six, which are all kind of... Your top six is maybe up to, like, maybe 8 teams are kind of knocking on for it. And then you've got everybody else who aren't really that far off each other in terms of like level. You've always got your 3 newly promoted sides and they kind of like struggle a little bit, but yeah, it's quite mad. 650,000 a week, that's a lot. We're saying he's not world class anymore, and we're saying he's hardly... Exactly, yeah. He's not... Is he not playing much anymore? Is he not? Because in all honesty, I don't really stay that up to date with other leagues and stuff. I just go from, stats that I see flying around and bits that I pick up off like Sky Sports News and stuff like that. But yeah, it is a shame because he's, like you say, he's a very talented player. He's an absolutely top draw player, but it's just been a bit stale for him for the past few years now, I think. Like, the last thing I remember about Bale, the last kind of, like, major thing that I saw was the Champions League final when they played Liverpool and he played an absolute blinder, but that was it. I feel like since then it's just been... To be fair though, Real Madrid I think on a whole have struggled until like Zidane took back charge again. They went through, if you don't mind me saying, a little bit of like a... Just not, still better than certain sides, like specifically my team that I support, but they went through a bit of a kind of rough patch as far as Real Madrid are concerned, not their usual sort of standard. He's fit enough to play, but our manager Zidane didn't like Bale. I remember that from before. This was how it all started, really, wasn't it, with Zidane? So he never plays him, but in the games, it's like the Ozil and Emery situation, really. Kind of similar, except Ozil's, no offence, has been quite humble about it, I think, about it all. That is true, and that is the difference there. He does make that impact on the team. And fair play to him for doing that, like, constantly, proving the manager wrong. It must take a lot to do that when you're so clearly, like, doubted, but he comes with a very big ego, Bale. $180 XP, an objective complete. Is it anything big? Is it anything I can claim? No. Fair enough. It's probably just the fact that I've played a match. 1 win out of the 4, just another 3 left to get. I should be alright. Ignore the team name. I was half asleep. I don't know where this kit.
Hi there everybody, welcome to Marseille, welcome to the Stade Velodrome. Martin Tyler here to call the action for you, along with my good friend Alan Smith. Our action comes from division rivals football. What a game this should be, Alan.
Yeah, thanks Martin. Looking forward to this. I'm hoping for a nice, quick start that will set the standard here between two good teams.
A great chance to go in front. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper.
Sirigu is so good.
It's good play to get a foot in and intercept.
Lots of support.
Imagine that being your gamer tag.
Good team performance here.
Cringe. Cringe.
He's got players
Really? Stone Island, really?
Oh, he has given the penalty.
Soft one.
Well, that was a lazy challenge and it might...
We won 3 Champions Leagues back to back and I didn't play Bale the whole time, but only one set.
The fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe.
Oh, fair play. He changed at the end. He changed direction. We wouldn't have won the 3 titles without him. Well,
So the first goal,
it's there. I just think that, like, you know, no matter what he's done for the club, like, I just think it's
good interception.
just a matter of when for him leaving. Do you know what I mean? It's just
Otero.
I just can't see it. He's
This could be it.
yeah.
Splendid goal.
The thing is though, like, in fairness, you say that and like that to me shows he does still try for the club. It's not like he's just sitting there and he's happy not playing. He's happy to play and show that, you know, he is a top player, which is good, and I think that's quite professional. It's just a shame what he did. I think he's just let himself down there. I think it's a pretty poor moment from him, but obviously I think he's just trying to voice frustration. You should buy Bale. Me personally, or Arsenal. I'd take him. I'd take him at Arsenal in an absolute heartbeat. Jesus, but there is no way our board would let us make such a big transfer. There's, like, I have issue. I mean, I don't want to get into this in the stream, like it's a matter for a full video really, but like, the issue with, I obviously have issues with Emery and stuff and his tactics and everything, but at the same time, like, we've had a problem at this club for a while. It's, you know, and it lies deeper than just the managers, you know. We have a board that treat the club like a business and not like a club, not like a team, you know, and it's been that way for a long time with us.
Here's Douglas Costa.
The difference has been we did actually have a budget this in the summer, and for me, Pepe's a great player. A lot of people don't really rate him yet. I think let him get off the ground yet. I think, you know, he just needs to adjust a little bit. Pepe's a great player. He had a lovely chance, like an acrobatic effort at goal, just come off the bar. Like I say, he's a lovely player, wonderful player, but it was a lot of money to spend on a position that we didn't necessarily need to spend that much on. I feel like if we spent that much, even half that much on our defence instead, we could be in a different situation right now. But as it is, obviously I'd take Bale over Pepe, but Bale's like probably going to be double what Pepe cost us, I think. Not quite, but pretty much.
Just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
Well, here we go again, and they can't wait to get...
We're getting hammered now. We've just gone from hammering somebody to getting hammered. And it's weird because I don't even think he has that good of a team, but it's working. And he's got a really cringy game attack as well, which is annoying.
More than enough for the ball today, and I've been really impressed.
Never mind.
Opening them up with a through pass. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Read the play well. Payet can finish it off.
Save.
The goalkeeper. They pressed well.
Need
Now
to
they
try
might
and
be
come
in.
back into this. Are you on about FIFA now or in real life? I'm so confused.
Higuain in behind the defenders. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Benedetto. It's poor work, really. Bilia. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. But got his angles wrong with the pass. And here is Dzeko. Challenge in sharp. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. And here is Dzeko. Higuain. And here is Dzeko. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Corner played in. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Nobody there to try a long shot.
Romagnoli.
Trying it with Rugani.
Can he shoot?
Oh,
Ball's loose. Goalkeeper
for
made
the
the
sweat.
but he couldn't hold it. Benedetto. Edin Dzeko. That's another turnover here. Payet. Simon. Break quickly when they get possession. Opposite. Here's a chance. Up for grabs here. Can find some space here on the flanks. Now you can cross it. Higuain.
Higuain, you're such a letdown. Such a letdown.
Swung in from the corner. Keeper choosing to punch the ball rather than catch it. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Higuain, promising build-up. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. As always, trying to get the game by the scruff of its neck.
No, I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, I live in Staffordshire myself, but yeah. Is this classed as Staffordshire? Yeah, I do.
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Luis Alberto. Excellent interception.
Fair play to this guy, to be fair. He's...
Payet. Musa Konate. Threading it through.
played some good stuff.
He works so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Sloppy work, really. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Frustrating for them, really. That was the opportunity to play on the break, but it's broken down. Payet. Payet. William Van Keur. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Crisp defending there.
No, let William is Suka Cambridge. Right, fair enough.
Payet. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. They're looking good when they attack. And there's the interception. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Douglas Costa. Now Alessio Romagnoli. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Higuain. Luis Alberto. Attacking now. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. And here is Dzeko. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. Wants to have a go. Well, it is merely a consolation here.
Yeah, no wonder he isn't celebrating.
Late comeback, maybe. Possibly wishful thinking.
Well, what a team effort this was. I think all 11 players got a touch at some time or other. What a goal.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Benedetto. Van Keur. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain on the move, and that's a problem for the defenders. Luis Alberto. Shot on! Higuain.
Oh, Higuain.
Saunter out.
Why?
Camara. Clement Grenier. Simon. Payet. Benedetto. And they've cut it out. Edin Dzeko. Higuain. And here is Dzeko. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Oh, he's through. He's in the clear. Top performance.
Comeback is done.
Their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. It is an occupational hazard for goalkeepers. When you have a bad day, this is what happens.
Yeah, quite right. And he's going to get absolutely hammered in the press tomorrow. You could see that coming.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Higuain. Bilia won it back with an interception. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Diallo.
Well played, Mr. Stone Island.
How risky this might be. Playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Clement Grenier. Good vision. Crowd are telling him to have a crack.
Oh, well done. You scored an open goal. I don't get how I can go from thrashing somebody, what was it, 6-1, to then getting thrashed 5-1 by a worse team. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Well, there'll be a serious post-mortem amongst those defenders and the manager. Where were they?
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Gonzalo Higuain. It's with Politano.
Never mind. It is what it is. I'm more gutted at the fact that I'm losing to somebody who has Stone Island as their gamer tag. Like, sucks.
Steered through by Payet. As part of his game, this to come infield and maybe have a crack at goal. Careless there. A chance to break away now on the counter. Higuain. Edin Dzeko. Gonzalo Higuain. Anticipated the direction of the pass.
Higuain, you will literally be the death of me, mate.
Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
It's Rugani.
Wow, great shot. Well done.
Not quite
amazing.
Slip through. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, he certainly wasn't basking in the glory of the first save. The game continued. You know what goalkeepers are like. He's probably disappointed it was such a simple second save. But he certainly showed us what he's got a few moments earlier.
Yeah, no wonder his teammates are thanking him, because they didn't give him much help there, actually.
Payet. And here comes Payet at pace. Excellent play. Strong tackle to break up the play. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Edin Dzeko. Here's Douglas Costa. Comes in strongly. Great interception. He's read that, hasn't he? And guiding it through. There's a chance, really, of getting into a...
Awful, awful, awful game. Awful. Oh my days. What even, like, I'm not even gonna wallow over it. We'll just go on to the next one. Does my head in that we smashed somebody was it? I can't even remember. 5-1, 6-1, and then go and lose like pretty much the similar result. It's the other way around against what I thought was a worse team. I looked at that team and I thought we could easily get a win here. Obviously not the case at all. Some more objectives complete though, and that's why we're playing. Grind out as many of these as we can. One win and one loss so far this morning. Hopefully go on to win this next game. Probably should have used some subs, but yeah. I feel like everybody has that defender. Everybody that I played this morning has that defender in their team. Nice original team. Nice one.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Panasonic Stadium here in Osaka. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith has joined me for the commentary today. It is a FUT Rivals match. What a game this should be, Alan.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here, because there are a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
No way is he about to make subs as well. How could you possibly need to make substitutions on this on that team? How?
Salvatore Sirigu starts in goal. Daniele Rugani plays alongside Alessio Romagnoli in the heart of defence. Luis Alberto starts alongside Lucas Biglia in the middle of the park. In attack, Gonzalo Higuain starts up front with Edin Dzeko. Well, that was pressure for the goalkeeper from that through ball. And this is how the visitors will line up for this match. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Abdoulaye Doucouré plays with Juan Mata in central midfield. Pedro plays up top with Jamie Vardy. They've got the ball back by that interception. Very strong tackle from Alessandro Nesta. Scored so many goals, Gonzalo Higuain, and a real threat today to the opposition. But I guess it'd be...
No, he isn't though, is he? Higuain.
World Cup final.
I've got him in my team, but I just don't... He's just so inconsistent. Jacko's the man. Jacko is the man.
He might be through. The goalkeeper...
He is the man.
Well, it's 1 against 1, and this keeper's got a good track record in those situations.
He can only put it behind for the corner. Well, he's got...
Let's see what he does. Let's see what substitutions he makes.
Going to show the yellow card. That's good refereeing to go back to the original offence, having played the advantage.
Yeah, you always felt that he would. It wasn't the best of challenges, that.
He's put in the corner.
Oh, I think maybe he's doing like a first owned thing.
He is that boy.
Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Gonzalo
Oh,
Higuain.
okay.
Oh, they've lost the ball. Here's Doucouré. This is how they love to play on the break. Can he do it?
Good goal.
Through to score.
Oh, he does that so brilliantly, hanging on shoulders and then pouncing.
So
It's like that first game was a bit of false hope.
Abdoulaye.
Just want to maintain my division or go like better.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, I hate Saint Maximin.
This could be an opportunity. In behind.
Crunching challenge.
Saved, but not decisively. Free kick.
Get out!
Well, this has
Get out, red card. Fuck off. Oh, I'm gonna have to quit this game.
You can see what his teammates think about this.
Yeah, and you can't see this match being turned on his head. I've seen it before. Stranger things have happened, but
He's through.
He's wide. He's completely wide open.
One against the goalkeeper.
yeah, it's a wonder.
Oh, mate. Boom. It's the big ask for Luis Alberto now. He's got to be like
Stop Martin, isn't it? And no bits and
on his own.
follow up on.
Here we'll see.
I should have got rid of Higuain instead, but never mind.
Delivered by Mata. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner.
Could go either way this now, because sometimes the game with its scriptedness, like the momentum shifts, especially if you go down to 10 men.
Crisp defense.
Sometimes the momentum can be completely with you then, but we'll see.
Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this.
It definitely doesn't feel that way. No, it definitely isn't. Although he did hit the post. Oh, Christ.
With plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
With the Politano. Higuain. Neatly
For fuck's sake. PK is so good, this FIFA. Genuinely.
Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually.
Throat's doing that thing again. Standard.
Spotted that well and intercepted. And here is Jacko.
Oh shit. Red card. Go on, like for like. Go on. Oh, get out.
Alessandro Nesta.
Well, the way he's teed the ball up here, here, Martin. It looks like he's going to have a crack.
Terrible.
They blocked the free kick. Well, they're looking for the equaliser, obviously.
I shouldn't have gone for the timed finish thing. Might have done a bit better if it wasn't for that.
Love that. The skill, got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. They're still going to steered through. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance.
Great save.
Push back out into play. Higuain. PK.
Honestly, he's like a magnet with the ball. PK. What the fuck? Oh my god. That was really weird. It would not let me get that ball. It would not let Sirigu pick that up. I don't mean literally pick it up. I mean it wouldn't let him like collect it at all.
Edin Dzeko. Gonzalo Higuain. Higuain. Onside and away.
I love that Politano. I thought he might have been offside, but he's alright.
That's a great effort. They found the equaliser, even though they're down to 10 men.
Well, they must have feared the worst when they did see that red card, but they picked themselves up, showed a lot of character.
So away we go at 1-1. That's how to tackle. Edin Dzeko. Break quickly when they get possession.
Oh, Jacko.
Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now.
In fairness, Higuain got the assist there, and it's Jacko that's struggling in this game now. Good tackle.
Gonzalo Higuain.
Here we go.
Dzeko!
Oh, I saw it fly past, and I thought it's going in, and then it flew, carried on flying, and went past the goal.
Here's Angelino. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from this period of play, to add on 3 minutes. Promising forward play from them again. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Shaw. It's Jet probing the pass. Gabriel Jesus. The chance is here. Sweeping up.
Fair play.
And scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
And we restart the game 2-1. Half-time, a sense of discontent around the supporters here. You can hear it in the crowd reaction. They're still thinking about the red card.
Well, they are, but they've got to put that behind them and try and play better, certainly, than they did in this first half, and do it with 10 men.
Oh, we started so well. We started the stream so well. This is a nice team as well. It's not even like the French team that I used was like very much in like bits and drabs. Do you know what I mean? There was a couple of good players here and there, but it was neither. I don't know. Whereas like with this team, we've got some nice cards. We've got some high rated cards. But yeah, it's not quite going to plan. We'll get there. Just got to keep grinding it.
So here we go with the
Funny time to play really, Monday, when obviously it's quite early. Well, it's not that early now actually. Chatting shit.
Giving the ball away now.
That's Romagnoli. That was solid. Bad pass though. Bad pass.
Gabriel Jesus. It's Jamie Vardy. Gabriel Jesus.
Fucked it. Fucked it. We fucked it. Come on.
Brilliant goal from him.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Finally giving us the free kick.
He's given the free kick. Douglas Costa. Higuain very much the focal point of all these crosses.
He's not going to beat PK to it though, is he? That's the thing. Big as a guy as Higuain is, is he going to beat PK in the air? Not many times.
Nesta.
Jacko could give him a run for his money more, but he's a bit taller. Jacko and PK are like similar height, I think, whereas Higuain's a bit shorter. That was terrible. Not even intended either, which just makes it worse.
Probing pass. Real chance.
Ooh.
Stopped by the goalkeeper.
He saved that, didn't he? He saved that onto the cross, onto the post even.
Away now, done well. Oh, he's hit it.
Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible.
That is a total miscue.
It's a big opportunity that was as well. Insane. Oh my god.
Really?
There's no players there because they're fucking sending off. Yeah, well, fair enough.
Who's got the flag up? It's offside.
I didn't think that was offside, but okay. I'm not going to complain.
Will that be a throw?
That's terrible, that is.
Well, space to get the cross in.
Bread and butter. I don't know why I bother with crossing it. I don't know why I bother with crosses, because they're just wasted all the time. All the time. I've got two really good aerial threats in the middle there, and two really good aerial threats there. Two good strikers, you know. Shit that I give Higuain. He is a good striker, but for some reason, crossing in this game is absolutely wayward. Fucking ridiculous.
Looking for a through ball. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Referee points for a corner. And in it goes. He works so hard.
Free header and he's missed it.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
It's a joke, man.
Shaw. Vardy.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Actually, just fuck off now. It's really getting on my nerves now.
Strikers get taken off whether they played well or not, Alan. It's just a fact of
It's time for variety.
Goes for goal. That's a good block. Right. Edin Dzeko. Opening them up with a through pass.
Lovely. Lovely goal. Lovely goal. It's not going to count for anything though.
He's got the trajectory absolutely right.
Hasn't he just? The keeper was left stranded there. It's wonderful technique.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. Now the possibility for a cross.
Is it the start of a late comeback? Probably not. These will probably get one now.
And he's trying to get it away.
Just done enough there. Come on,
20
dog.
minutes of the 90 still to play.
I fucking hate Nesta. Anybody that's got him.
To get it to feet, he's come rather deep to do that, the main striker.
That was a mad foul on Jacko. That was a mad foul. Not even like given. It didn't even flag up that advantage was played. It just wasn't given. Bullshit.
Out into the wide areas now.
Florenzi, please. Somebody. Oh, what a save that is. That is like... That is keeping us just shallowly in this game.
For right.
Oh, righty, you let me down. Don't let me down now, though. Square. Offside, you dick. You absolute
No goal.
fucking dick.
That assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
Oh, you prick, man. Should have gone for it with variety. That probably serves me right for trying to be sweaty.
Edin Dzeko. lovely ball. And here is Dzeko. A real finale set up now by getting the 1 goal back.
Surely not.
Now they'll go at it again.
Surely not.
Ball from the restart as soon as possible and try and grab the equaliser. This has been a treat to watch. A fantastic spectacle. So many goals. Still pressing for this equalising goal.
Guy's shook. This guy is shook, I'm telling you that now.
Great occasion for them, and they're determined to make the most of it.
Yeah, and I think if their team wins today, they will have a big part to play in it. They've got behind them and not always played well. The side hasn't, but the fans haven't wilted in their support.
Punches it away.
Going all out attack, got nothing to lose. I concede. If I don't, then
Sure.
we've got that chance of scoring.
In behind the defenders for the attack of the
Oh shit, it's a goal. You cunt. That's what this game does to you. That's what this game does to you. It lets you score. It lets you just get within an inch. And then it fucking nabs it from you right after. Fucking bullshit game.
Well, in the circumstances, it was a
Get off, you prick. It's too late now, though, that's the thing. At least he's lost Nesta for a game. That's the only positive to come from this, to be honest.
His teammates
could pull one back here. I think that's a decent save from the goalkeeper. Well, they've got to take this risk now for the corner. Up comes the keeper. Dangerous ball dealt with by the goalkeeper's punch.
It takes the piss a bit that, like, you can't head it. Like, in that situation, how overpowered goalkeepers are. I mean, in general, they're just ridiculously overpowered this game. I think I've now had more shots than him. I think I have now had more shots than this guy.
Now to deal with this corner when it comes in.
Fucking prick.
Over by the keeper there. Corner again. It's short, the corner this time. There's still danger here after this half clearance. He's seen the shot. Good block. Could pull one back here. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Pushed out by the goalkeeper. Well, up goes the goalkeeper.
Bullshit, and he knows it. He fucking knows it.
Trying to move people around in the middle by going to a short corner.
Shit.
Defence not really stretched by that cross, and they get the ball away. They can be quick on the break now.
Yeah, he's going to score an open goal now, which is just a load of bollocks, mate.
He's in the clear.
Fucking bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. I hate this fucking game. Why am I bothering? Why do I bother? Why do I bother? What a load of fucking shit that was. What a load of fucking shit that was in the end. Robbed, guys. Absolutely robbed. Stats don't lie. The stats don't lie. Look at how close we are. You look at that and you think 6-3, we got hammered. We didn't though, did we? We didn't though. The red card absolutely screwed us. We were unlucky not to come away with at least a draw from that game. The least we deserved from that game was a draw. What a fucking joke that was. Sorry. I'll stop swearing. But that was mental. That was absolutely ridiculous. It's so hard not to get caught up with each game and you know, just feel like shit basically after each game, but it's just hard. Right, Regani isn't first owner anyway, so we could put anybody else in this really. Nakulu, he'll do. Couple of fitness cards, I think. Dot them around. Oh, you fuck. You're really gonna do this to me, eh? I'm gonna go buy some because this is what I'm saying about when you complete these, like each little challenge. I think you should get a consumables pack because this, grinding out these objectives absolutely eats your consumables. It really does. No. Player fitness. There we go. It's the last one for some reason. I was gonna take each one. Hi Palmy, I'm alright, thank you. How are you? It's nice to see some normal, friendly faces in the stream finally. If you guys know, you know. Oh, it's expired. I'm just trying to buy a couple. If and where I can. Right, let's research, because it's been a dick now, as the game is often. Right, so what I'm gonna do is go a page in. There we go. I reckon each time you just go a page in. Just want to get a load of these. I know I'm passing up on the silver and the whatnot, but I just don't really care. Just keep going with it. Oh yeah, is he still up to his old tricks again? Yeah, him and his little squad. I don't know. It's just wrong, isn't it? It is just wrong. But like, it's what the game's come to now. Not the game, sorry, it's what the community have come to now. Thing is, like, other people will start to get tired of their shit though. They will. Like, I don't think, you know, I think what he's doing, like, I think it's gonna go against him in future. Like, EA should really, like, ban his account for it, do you know what I mean? I think if you deliberately quit, if you rage quit, like, so many games in a row like that, like, not rage quit, but if you quit so many games in a row, I think, like, EA should ban your account or suspend your account and keep giving you, like, warnings and stuff. Yeah, it pisses me off that, like, he makes so much money from doing that, like, when there's other people like us that, like, you know, genuinely grind out objectives and stuff like that to actually earn stuff. Like, that's the whole point. Like, you're supposed to earn what you've got, not cheat to get it. Like, I feel, I said this before, like, when I completed the, you know, like, Scream Ozil, Scream Jacko, Politano storyline, and, you know, some of the other objects I've done, like, the like, fulfillment that you get at the end, because you know that you've, like, worked hard, and a lot has gone into that, and you, like, you know how much effort you've put into that yourself, and it's just, it's such a nice feeling after. It really is. Right, that should tide us over with for a little bit now. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, like, when you look at younger people that do it because they watch Capcom and Tom do it, you can't really blame them as such, but I think it's just down to, like, you know, the rest of us to show, like, a better example, do you know what I mean? But I do think it'll come out and go against him, like, in future. I just hope that EA, like, look into it, and then, you know, because at the end of the day, it'll soon stop them from doing it. If EA were, like, a little bit more strict like that, and EA do what they did with, you know, like, how they got rid of coin farming and all that kind of stuff. I know not completely, but they have, like, made it so much better. It should be, you know, kind of easier now for them to do to do something about it, because they have done in the past, like I say, with your coin farming. So I reckon that they'll do something about the whole, like, cheating for objectives and stuff like that. Should have put Division 10 how you knew. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, I literally got like 800 coins and 2 gold player packs. I didn't play it. I finished bronze something. I didn't play much last week at all. So back to grinding again now. Here's
Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the King's Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former England defender Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Hi Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
poor.
Not accurate. This is the lineup for the home team. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will
Lucky
provide
Jacko.
by 3 central midfield players. The
Come on,
back four is
Doug.
pretty conventional.
I want to see more from you, Dougie. Need a bit more. Someone remind me to put Regani back in. It's my party trick, innit? Player gets suspended, I forget to put them back in. We're 1-0 down. Unfucking real. For God's sake. Started it this morning. Absolutely smashed somebody. And then since then, it's just been all downhill from there. Hello, Oscar, you okay? After falling off to bed.
And the ball is perfectly weighted. This is what
Well, we got Righty on Saturday, as you know, and then I'm just grinding out to get Pep now. I finished the French League 1, so I got one more now, and then yeah, we're just on the Italian League.
Dzeko.
Wins.
Deft read by Ericsson. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent.
It's like 1 down and
Might be able to set up the
7 to go. Am I right?
And he stopped them in their
Or is it?
tracks.
Wait, is it 8 or 6? I can't even remember anymore, guys.
Donny van de Beek.
Cannot remember.
It's with Bernardo Silva.
Oh,
Bernardo Silva distributing
oh,
intelligently.
ooh.
And denied
Let
only
off.
by the post that time.
Elite 2, my best was an 83 rated player. Oh dear.
the target. Sometimes you just miss it.
Ah, that's EA.
And the emphasis is on creativity. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And the danger cleared. Dzeko. Higuain. Couldn't hang
Oh,
on to
for
it.
fuck's sake.
And fed forwards. Rashford. It might be. Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Scored 1 goal and someone quit. Wow.
Christian Eriksen handed the task. Well, he was being very closely marked, but the header not on the target.
No, just off target, and the thing is, the defender did his job, and he just couldn't quite get enough of his head on it.
Losing possession here. Rashford. Teammate in support. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Waste.
Eriksen, beautifully disguised.
Oh, fuck's sake. Giving up. I'm actually giving up.
And the lead.
I am.
pass makes the goal, Derek. Good finish, yes, but the ball through was brilliant. Slide rule pass.
It's going their way, 2-0.
For the host, number 25, Bernardo.
They've given it away. It's with Bernardo Silva.
Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ, my defence just went sideways.
For the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And over from Ericsson. Oh, completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
I can't believe how wayward we've gone. We literally started and it looked like it was going to be a fucking breeze. And then since then, it's like, we've just got absolutely fucking hammered. I got absolutely hammered. I don't get it. I do not understand it. What's gone wrong? Where we've gone wrong? Okay, we're playing with Nakulu now. Like, we've lost Ragani for one game. I shouldn't be making this much of a difference. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, this side is still capable of much better than what it's been, than what it's done so far this game.
Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Fuck me, he can't even pass it. 87 rated. He can't run past Marcelo, so then I cut in and try and pass, and he can't even play a simple pass. Like, what fucking chance have I got when the team is in this much turmoil? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The fuck's gone on this morning? This is... It's ridiculous. We beat a really decent side this morning. And this side, again, it's on low chemistry. He's got some nice cards, but it's on like 88 chemistry or something like that. Not even 90 chem. And it's absolutely running fucking rings around me. What is with that? What is with that? Thank you, Jacko.
And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, 2-1 it is here.
I've just become impatient now as well with it, which is not great, but oh, fuck off. Doesn't bollocks. Why is he so, I don't even know, good?
A chance to whip it in.
Thank you, Nakulu. Oh my god. Put in a quality challenge like that only to just be wasteful and hand it like straight back to them. Bullshit.
The ball with Luis Alberto.
Come on, please.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Dzeko. Douglas Costa.
Get out. Just go. Just go, Doug, because you're not doing shit for me at the minute. Might as well have some bronze guy on the left.
Higuain.
Oh, fuck off. Higuain as well. You can go. Can all just get in the bin.
Bernardo Silva. Pulisic. Bernardo Silva.
Oh yeah, of course he just comes away with that with absolute ease. Thank you, Rodriguez. Somebody who can actually defend.
Luis Alberto.
Joke. Absolute joke.
To a close here in West London. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Wow, it's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
I don't know if I can even be bothered with this shit, guys. It's just not enjoyable. I'm not enjoying it right now. we come on, absolutely hammered somebody, and then since then it's just gone absolutely pear-shaped. But it's like, if I don't grind it out, I'm not going to get the rewards, and there's no point in me streaming FIFA. I said there's no point in me doing FIFA on my channel if I'm not going to put that effort in and grind it out. Like, I'm just torn all the time. It just pisses me off though. Like, this is like my last day off now. I'm spending it getting raged at this shit game because I've not got anything else to play, to be quite frank. Like, it's just a joke.
A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Fuck me.
Ball to the opposition that time. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Ericsson. And here's Vardy. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Costa with it. Biglia. Higuain.
Oh
Well, it looked
my
highly
God.
promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Fucking dreadful, man. Absolutely fucking dreadful. Here we go. This is 3.
And out comes the
Oof.
keeper.
Well done, Sirigu, to be fair. Well done.
Now Dzeko. And threading it forward. Through
What the fuck is that? Literally just cut it in for Dzeko. It's not hard. How was... Oh my God. I give up. I'm actually just giving up, guys. I'm so angry. I'm actually fuming. Like, I can't win. I can't do anything right in this fucking game.
This is Thiago Silva.
I don't understand how I can start so well, absolutely hammer somebody, and then this shit happens. Like, where does this come from? You know what I mean? Like, how is this happening?
Few of them all. I think he got that right.
How?
And a
I don't know how substitutions work, but I fucking need something right now. Fuck off.
an incisive
Actually, such bollocks this game. Yeah, well done. I'm done. I'm fucking done, honestly.
and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted. And
I don't understand it. I don't get how in the same fucking division I can come on, start a stream, slap somebody 6-1, then lose 5-1, then lose whatever the fuck we lost in the last game. It was a bit closer, to be fair. And then this, like, just lose, lose, lose. After absolutely hammering somebody, can we then play 3 other people and really struggle against? Like, I don't get it. Like, where's the logic? This team that I'm up against is supposed to only have 88 chemistry. It's not playing like that at all. Does chemistry just not fucking matter in the game? Is that what it is? I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm giving up, honestly. Like, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of the same thing all the time. It's always... I feel bad for you guys because it's just the same all the time. It's like, I start off well, it goes okay, and then all of a sudden, everything just fucking turns upside down. And I just get put in a mood. I just get put in an absolute mood from this bullshit fucking toxic game. I'm just... It pisses me off. It really pisses me off. I'm sick of it. I just want to put, like, good content out on my channel and just grind something out, be consistent with it. And I can't because it's unplayable at times. At the minute, I want to throw everything out my window, including myself, to be honest. That's my mood right now. It's literally ground me that down. I'm fucking quitting. I've had enough. I'm giving myself a break. I'll probably come back in a bit. I need to just calm down and chill out because it's so much harder when you stream it as well. Look, I'm probably going to go back into Division fucking 7. I finally get into Division 6, which is where I'm okay. Like, it is toxic. It is toxic. Like, it's hard because in one sense, I know I can do it and I know I can get there. I know that we will get there and we will complete these. I know that we will. I know that we will. I know I can do it. I've fucking done it before. We've got Ian right, haven't we? You know, we've completed other objectives before that are probably tougher than the one that we're currently doing. Like, I've not got a bad side there that I'm using at all. We have a look at it. it's not in no world is that a bad side. You know what I mean? At least we've got Regani back as well for the next game. In no world is that a bad side at all. And it's definitely capable, you know, of getting us some wins and stuff. We just need 3 wins. That's all we need. 3 wins in Rivals with this side. That's all we need. That is all that we need. I know we can do it, but it's just what it takes. And it's how much it takes out of you actually getting them. Which, you know, I've got to give myself a rest now. I have. But look, I think, you know, I've completed all of these. I can definitely complete that. I know that I can. But it's just like getting there. And like I just said, it's everything that it takes out of you in order to get there is just a lot. It is a lot. But the only thing you can do with this game is just keep grinding it out. But I would say definitely give yourself regular breaks, because otherwise you're just going to be a fucking mess. Like, oh my god. I'm going to get myself some food and come back in like an hour or 2 maybe. But I need to just chill out now because I've had enough. I've had enough of it. I just don't get what's my record like now? I think it's still okay. But I just don't get how I can go from absolutely slapping in the same division, absolutely wiping the floor with somebody, and then the opposite happening to me just the next game, and then after that just a struggle since then. Like, we're definitely due a win now, we are, but you know, logistically, but I can't put myself through anymore right now. I need a good break. I'll come back in a minute. I'm sorry that this keeps happening, this FIFA. I can honestly say this has been the only game where, this has been the only FIFA. This has been the worst FIFA in terms of my rage and my mood. But it absolutely sucks the light out of you when you grind stuff out like this. And this is what pisses you off even more, when you see people like Tom relegating himself all the way into Division 10 when he does this full time. He doesn't have a job. This is his job, and he does that. Like, I think that's disgusting. I really do. I think that's absolutely disgusting, because like I say, I do this and I go to work, and a lot of other people do as well, and we still grind it out and we still don't cheat. Even though I feel like this right now, and I feel like if there was a button I could press right now that was like bypass back to Division 10, I'm in that much of a mood right now, probably would. But I'm not going to do it, you know. And I don't know. I feel like it, but I think at the same time I wouldn't. But yeah, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to shut up and have a break, and I'll be back in a bit. And like I say, I can only apologise. So I can only apologise, guys, but I can't sit here and put myself through much more, because I'm gonna like become too mad. I'm gonna become too mad. I'm borderline right now. I cannot put myself through another game yet. I need to just chill out a bit. I can't wait to start a career mode. It's gonna be so nice and chilled. Probably a little bit of raging in there at times, but it's gonna be overall just chilled. And that's what I want in my streams. I don't want ragey streams. I don't want to be raging. I don't want it. It's not me. I don't like it. Don't like what this game does to me. But there we are. At least I know I'm in the same boat as some of you guys. So yeah, sorry, but I just need a break.